Hello, good afternoon. My name is Father Rayappa. I am in the top of the mountain, Himalayas, Sikkim. I am here, and here is my friend Robin. He is the treasurer of this St. Xavier's school, and Father Alex, and he is the hostel superintendent, and Father Francis is a principal. And today we just had a small seminar on climate change and global warming, and there are about 150 young kids, and they responded so beautifully, and they are ready to protect the environment and the ecology. So I am encouraged after visiting this beautiful school, and these children, they never let planet Earth be destroyed. So that is a very, very heartwarming emotion. So anyway, I want to introduce Father Robin. He invited me here to Sikkim. I'm very happy. I'm from Vellore Diocese. So Robin is another young man, how he promotes the preservation of conservation to the younger generation. And also Alex, we need this kind of leadership today. Pope Francis in encyclical Laudato Si, in the chapter 6, he talks about ecological education, in which we should be the part. We play an important role today, each and every priest and every bishop. Bishops have a privileged position, and also priests, we have a privileged position with the bishops. So actually, bishop privileged position is being shared with the young priest like this. And what they have to do is bring the message of Laudato Si, or preservation and conservation of the natural world, to the young children. Because Pope says family is the foundation where father and mother teaches to the children about caring for the earth. That is the place where we learn and we nurture earth and its systems. So I want to ask Father Robin. Robin, this is Sikkim. There's a beautiful at the background. I think Sikkim has more forest cover in India than any other state. That is my impression. So you think the people are aware of, also the government is aware of the ecological issues in this ecosystem, and they are doing something to preserve or to conserve this, especially the land, the water, the air, the biodiversity. You think government is showing interest to protect them and conserve them?
Yeah, so far as you can see around Sikkim, is most of its area is covered with the forest. And the credit especially goes to our Chief Minister, Pakyong, because from the time he has come into this power, since 1997 I think, he has been the outspoken person with regard to the environment. And besides that, he is making the people aware not only among the elite, but also in the villages, in the panchayat level, in the cluster level. So they go and do the plantations and do the preservation. Earlier what used to be there used to be grazing, animal grazing used to be rampant in the Sikkim. But since the time he has come, that grazing has stopped. Since grazing has stopped, the forest cover also has been increased. Besides, our government is so benevolent that they are providing the gas, natural gas, that gets stopped to most of the family, because of which the forest cutting down of the trees has totally decreased. And you can go around and see, earlier also I used to see in my village that we used to go and cut the trees and cook our food. But since with the coming of this gas and giving of gas in the subsidized rate by the government, this has completely gone down. And the preservation of forests, the animals, the protection, even the land is protected. One good thing about the Sikkim is that the land is not sold to anyone. Wow. It's sold only among the people, so that the people are also preserved, the lands are also preserved, and biodiversity is also preserved. It's a great thing. And a recent step that is made by the government is even the buses that we fly around Sikkim is painted in green.
Wow.
It's a message clear to the world, clear to everyone, that we support green.
Excellent.
Green world. Without trees, there is no life. Without trees, there is no water. So this is the source of everything. Besides, where there is no tree, if it is all vacant, what happens? You have got the direct sunlight, and as you are also talking in the lecture today, that fertility of the land will be gradually declined.
Yeah.
So we can see that because of which the fertility, the preservation of land is there. Not only preservation, we are making the preservation of life.
Beautiful.
That is the beautiful thing that we are doing. And he also promotes, besides another thing, the good thing about is that our school is the only private school who got the first prize on protection of the environment.
Wow, that is
We have got prize,
interesting.
even 50,000 rupees.
Excellent. Oh,
Last year.
fantastic.
With regard to that.
Fantastic.
And all the records are kept, and even you can see around the plants are. We have planted many trees, and we want to preserve the trees. And the same message we want to give to the people: no trees, no life. Swachh Bharat can be done only with this, because we talk about the carbon print, and this carbon can be taken only by the trees, and we cannot reproduce trees in the factories. It has to be grown naturally. So therefore, the steps taken by the government, steps taken by the people are made aware. I think it's beautiful, and there is a hope. There is a hope, and the hope that we will live a healthy life, swachh life, and great life.
Excellent. Usually people always criticize the government. Always they denounce whatever the governments do. But you seem to appreciate the government. You seem to understand. And also the government is also, they are thinking about the environment. And the leadership is good, I think, in Sikkim. So Sikkim sets a role model to rest of the states in Tamil Nadu, I believe. At the same time, also Bishop of Darjeeling, in the church level and in the religion level as Christianity, I found your bishop is very, very environmental, and he wants to learn and he wants to speak about creation, preservation, conservation of biodiversity, land, air, water. So after Laudato Si, the encyclical written by Pope Francis, I think that awareness is spreading very, very fast, which is a heartwarming response. So what do you think about Bishop, your bishop? Any programs you have in the diocesan level already started to preserve environment?
Bishop, beside commenting on Bishop, I'd like to tell one thing about Sikkim is that because of our Chief Minister's initiative and his promotion of organic, instead of going for fertilizers and other chemicals, Sikkim has been declared as the organic state. That is the greatest gift that we have received.
That is another.
Even our Prime Minister Modi came
Okay.
a few months back. There is a place called Saramsa,
Okay.
and he was mesmerized by the way that organic farming is being done.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And that is the greatest step. I have to I really appreciate our leadership of our Mr. Pawan Chamling.
Okay.
And similarly, when I come to our bishop is very simple.
Okay.
And last time he had sent a letter. He had attended some course. I think it was also organized by the state government.
Okay.
Mamta's government, and from there he had participated, and all the questionnaires with regard to the protection of the environment he had all supplied to the schools and the parishes. And I can see that there is an initiative, there is a zeal in him for the protection of the environment. And our bishop is very simple, and what he sees, he believes. On the similar line, he kept this recent seminar on the environment on Laudato Si. After going where the many priests of our diocese had gone, CDPI priests, they went there and attended the seminar, and they learned many things about this environment. Because environment is everybody's business.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's business. I cannot say this is my business or this is others' business, because without environment there is no life. And Bishop is also gearing his all efforts in protection of the environment. He's also encouraging all the schools to go ahead to make school a green school. So all these efforts are being there. So all this, the pictures, the save water that we have written there.
Yeah.
There's also, since the message from Bishop came, so these pictures are all made by the children on his request. Yes, Bishop was asking us, so we are trying to make awareness among the children. So they are trying to do small things in this level. And his message, he's the leader. So what he speaks has to be done.
Good.
And he's speaking for common good.
Since
he's speaking for common good, what I can see that we are doing in our own level. And I think if every individual takes a small responsibility, small step, I think we'll be bring about a great change in the world.
Thank you.
We'll be saving lives.
I'm really happy, Robin. You really updated the scenario in this environment, and people can see how state and church they integrate together and they cooperate and then they coexist, and the environment is the focus, and I'm very happy about it. And Father Alex, in your boarding, I think you are a boarding superintendent, and your children all are you teaching to save water, keep pollution free, not to waste on soil, not to release harmful chemicals in the environment. That kind of awareness, you think you can do it, or already you are doing it and they are aware of it, or you are going to implement it, because Laudato Si and your bishop is also very much interested. So in that line of education will be excellent even in the boarding level. Can you just shed a few words on that?
Yeah, with regard to this awareness with regard to environment, now I am in the hostel here, Jeevan Jyoti hostel, which is very much attached to the school, and those who are studying there, they only are staying there in the hostel. So when I came here, I found the situation was not very good with regard to cleanliness of the surroundings, and I found it very not very good. So I started thinking about making the environment clean, and slowly make the boys understand the value of cleanliness, environment, because when I observe them, whatever they eat, they throw everywhere. And another thing is, they don't take care of their own belongings. In that way, I find a kind of restlessness among the boys, and they don't take care of their things properly. And but they want new things, new clothes. So what I have made up my mind is that to make them aware of the value of the things that they are having. Because if we don't take care of the things of what we are owning, possessing, for example, be it a cloth, just putting once or twice and throwing it, that means we are not taking care of the, we are looking for some other new clothes. In that way, it's very, we cannot understand the value of things. So I am putting in their mind, boys, to take care of their things. We are beginning from that. And with regard to other things, after all, they are boys. Little bit, they are careless. Sometimes I have to go every time to their basins and their bathing areas. I have to go and start closing the taps.
Okay.
And I ask boys
in order to
also,
save water.
yes,
Yeah.
I ask boys also in order to teach them.
Okay.
You have to close the tap properly and
Energy.
yes.
These are some of the small basic
Yeah,
things.
basic
Exactly.
And also the wrappers.
Okay.
We have small canteen there, and every day it is open, and boys they buy things, and the wrappers after eating they throw everywhere. So I have just I am reminding them not to throw everywhere. Make use of the dustbin so that we will have our surrounding clean.
Fantastic.
In that way, at least we will be contributing in a small scale to the environment, to be to have good environment and pollution
Call of
free.
the
Yes.
Prime Minister, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
Swachh Bharat. Yeah, that's very nice.
Swachh Bharat Abhiyan.
Yeah.
There is also the slogan that we make is
Yeah.
Swachh Sikkim,
Okay.
Healthy Sikkim.
Okay.
And Swachh Xavier,
Okay.
Healthy Xavier.
Healthy. Okay.
So that is the message.
Yeah.
Excellent. I would like to thank you. Even the boarding, as I told you in the class today, you can keep the separate boxes, like 6 boxes. What is that? Plastic, paper, glass, aluminum cans, and then miscellaneous stuff like that, rubber or something. You keep the boxes and educate them, and they can sort out the refuse at the bottom, and you can recycle them also. But anyway, it's wonderful. Thank you, Robin, for your enlightening words, and also the government. Really, I'm proud about Sikkim government, proud about our church and Bishop Stephen, his involvement with the environment and ecology. And thank you so much, Father
Alex.
Alex, you've done a beautiful job about shedding some information on your boarding school. I hope our children have to learn. So that is what you're doing according to Laudato, see, ecological education.
And the best part of it, young and energetic.
Young and energetic. And you both are young and energetic. And you look handsome in the environment. You make the environment and the ecology in Sikkim beautiful. And may God bless Sikkim, and may God bless the whole earth, our common home. And thank you, and God bless.
Thank you.